What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Here's the Thing. I gotta cover an interesting topic. Happened recently. One of my favorite things in politics as of late. And that's Biden meeting Putin. Here's the thing with that, all right? You know, they met. Obviously, they had that meeting behind closed doors, so we don't really know everything. You know, they shook hands. They took pictures. They did all that classic political stuff that politicians do. You know, world leaders do when they meet each other, you know, shake hands and look in the camera, that type of thing. I don't think Biden looked at the camera, though. I think he forgot. So he kind of it was a little weird, you know, but he got through it. And at the end of the day, listen, he's my president. I don't like seeing my president be 77, 78 years old. He's almost 80, let's just say, in front of, you know, this Russian KGB ex-guy, Putin. I mean, Putin's going to make him look like a stack of pancakes. He's old. It's like he needs to get some applesauce and some porridge, you know? I mean, Biden just doesn't know what the hell's going on anyway, so he has this conversation with him. I hope it went well. Can't imagine that Putin's really intimidated by him. Not that I would want Putin to be that intimidated by him, but just know that he can't be shiesty with the United States. And I don't think Biden really represents that. I don't think he's as strong as people might want him to be. Especially because Obama was letting the Russian kind of... He was a little easy on him. You know, Obama wasn't, and Biden was his vice president, so that kind of comes from there's like a certain mindset that they have, I feel like, where, you know, they don't really treat it as serious as they should, you know? He does the interview after he's taking questions.
Why are you so confident he'll change his behavior, Mr. President?
Yeah, I'm not confident changing behavior. What do you do all the time?
So
when did I say I was confident?
You said in the next 6 months you'll be able to determine.
What I said was, let's get it straight. I said what will change their behavior is if the rest of the world reacts to them and it diminishes their standing in the world. I'm not confident of anything. I'm just stating a fact.
But given his past behavior has not changed, and in that press conference after sitting down with you for several hours, he denied any involvement in cyber attacks. He downplayed human rights abuses. He even refused to say Alexei Navalny's name. So how does that account to a constructive meeting as President Putin?
If you don't understand that, you're in the wrong business.
Is the summit with China next?
But Biden has you know, Biden gets like that. You ask him a question, it gets him right here. It gets him right here. It gets him right up to that point. You know, God, I hope he doesn't have a stroke. Like that time he got all pissed off at that construction worker because he was like, you're going to take away our Second Amendment. And he's like, oh, bullshit. You know, Biden was just getting pissed at this guy. It's not the first time we've seen him get pissed off before. It's something relatively benign, relatively inconsequential. Anyway, so I love one of the questions that they asked him. They say, you said Putin was a killer back in the day, Well, what do you say about that now? Now that you're going to meet him, you still on that point? You going to say it? What is your... And his response is just... It's bad. It really is bad. I mean, it's bad because he's getting older, and that's just what happens to older people. I mean, you get older, I mean, you might forget how to tie your shoes. You might forget where you went to go play bingo. You know, there was a couple times a caretaker, I shouldn't say caretaker, but it might be a caretaker, let's be honest. I mean, he's almost 80, and he's a president of the United States, so he's a little bit more high profile than your average grandfather. He was like walking around in like it looked like he just got done with dinner or something, and they went over there to come get him. He wasn't with anyone. He was just standing there by himself. It was weird. Anyway, back to this response. He was like, he lost it. Biden lost himself. Yeah, it was probably like 4 or 5 seconds or something where he just spaced out. I mean, maybe he was thinking, and in real time for him, it was probably like a second, and for the rest of the world, it was like 5. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do, man? When you're 80, what are you going to do? I'm going to do the same thing. If I live that long and I got all these questions, I got all these people, and someone asks me a question, I'm going to be staring off too. Shit. Sucks that he's the president. Someone put him there. The Democratic Party put him there. If you voted for Biden and you feel upset, if you feel bad that Biden is getting older and he's having these issues, if you voted for him, you put him there. You know, it's like you can't really complain when you voted for him. You vote for him and you see him on YouTube and you go, oh man, that's so sad. It's like, well, he wouldn't be there if you didn't vote. That's the thing, man. So that was it. I just wanted to cover that. I can't imagine Putin's going to change much, especially with Biden around. I mean, he had a press conference after. He said a lot of things that were, you know, I'm not going to say anti-American, but he obviously has his priorities and his mindset, and he goes about it his way. And so it didn't seem fazed by meeting Biden at all, which is expected. I don't expect this guy Putin to change his mind or change how he orchestrates himself with the United States based off of what Biden had to say about X, Y, and Z. It is what it is. I mean, obviously, I don't want war with Russia. I don't want any big problems with Russia. I hope everything just kind of smooths over, but you just don't want them pressing on us. That's all. Do what thou wilt. Just don't press us. We're not going to press you. We went through the Cold War. You stay there, we'll stay here. Just don't press us. Don't get our people. We won't get yours. That's how I feel like everything should be, and I think that's how it was. Hope it stays that way. Anyway, guys, that's the topic for today. I'll catch you next time. Till then. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. What are you doing? You're not liking? You're not subscribing? What are you doing? You're watching this for no reason? Listen, guys, I get 20-something odd views. I'm big pimping. I get maybe 30 views. Maybe. Well, we just started, so cut me some slack, all right? Cut me some slack. But listen, I get a couple views. If 30 people watch the shit, I'd have 30 subscribers, wouldn't I? Well, that means someone's watching it and not hitting the subscribe button. That means someone's watching it and not hitting the like button. I got 5 likes on a video. I know 20 some odd people saw it. Hit the like button. Do your boy a favor. Till next time, guys. See ya.